America is one of the richest countries in the world. It has billion-dollar companies, luxury neighborhoods, and some of the most powerful cities on Earth. But at the same time, thousands of people are sleeping on the streets. In places like Los Angeles, San Francisco, and New York, homeless camps have become impossible to ignore. You can walk past luxury apartments worth millions of dollars, and just a few feet away, see someone living in a tent. So how did this happen? Why are so many Americans homeless? And why does the problem seem to be getting worse every year? Today, we're going to break down the real reasons behind America's growing homeless crisis.
Welcome back to USA Verix. I live here in the United States.
And honestly, this is one of the saddest things you notice in many American cities today. Homelessness is everywhere. And the truth is, most people become homeless for reasons you might not expect. So let's talk about what's really happening. 1. Housing has become too expensive. The biggest reason is simple. Housing in America has become incredibly expensive. In cities like Los Angeles or San Francisco, even a small apartment can cost over $2,000 a month. And buying a house? For many Americans, that has become almost impossible. The price of homes has increased much faster than salaries. So even people with jobs are struggling to afford rent. And when someone misses rent payments for a few months, they can quickly lose everything. Many homeless Americans actually had normal lives before rising costs pushed them out. 2. Many Americans live paycheck to paycheck. This surprises a lot of people outside the U.S. Even though America is rich, millions of Americans are financially struggling. A huge number of people live paycheck to paycheck. That means if they lose their job or face a medical emergency, they may not have enough savings to survive. One unexpected problem can completely destroy someone financially. And once rent falls behind, eviction can happen very fast. After eviction, finding a new home becomes much harder. 3. Healthcare is extremely expensive. Healthcare in America is very costly. Even with insurance, medical bills can become overwhelming. Some people lose their jobs because of illness. Others fall into massive debt after accidents or surgeries. And when medical bills pile up, many people can no longer afford rent. There are stories of Americans becoming homeless after just one serious health problem. That's how fragile life can be for many people here. 4. Mental health problems. Mental illness is another major reason behind homelessness. Some homeless individuals struggle with depression, anxiety, schizophrenia, or trauma. And unfortunately, mental health care in America is not always easy to access. Many people don't get the help they need. As a result, some end up isolated, unemployed, and eventually homeless. When you walk through homeless areas in cities like Los Angeles, you often see people clearly struggling mentally. And honestly, it's heartbreaking. 5. Drug addiction crisis. Drug addiction has also become a huge problem, especially with dangerous drugs like fentanyl. In some American cities, addiction has destroyed entire communities. Many people lose jobs, relationships, and housing because of substance abuse. And once addiction takes over, escaping homelessness becomes extremely difficult. This is one of the reasons why some homeless camps have become so dangerous. 6. High-cost cities attract more homelessness. This is something many people don't realize. Cities with the worst homelessness problems are often the most expensive cities. California is one of the biggest examples. The weather is warmer, public services are larger, and homeless populations continue growing. Los Angeles now has massive homeless camps across parts of the city, and despite billions being spent, the problem keeps getting worse. 7. Lack of affordable housing. America simply does not have enough affordable housing. There are not enough low-cost apartments for poor or struggling families. So when rent prices rise, Low-income Americans get pushed out first, and waiting lists for government housing can take years. Some people stay homeless while waiting for help.
8. Homelessness is no longer just about unemployment anymore.
This is the scary part. Not all homeless people are unemployed anymore. Some actually have jobs. There are Americans working full-time while sleeping in cars, shelters, or temporary camps. Why? Because salaries are not keeping up with living costs. That means even working hard is sometimes no longer enough, and for many Americans, that's terrifying.
9. Why this problem feels so shocking. People around the world often imagine America as perfect. Luxury, success, opportunity. But homelessness reveals another side of the country, a side many people don't see online. The reality is, America has incredible wealth, but that wealth is not shared equally. Some people are living in luxury skyscrapers, while others sleep outside those same buildings.
So why are so many Americans homeless? It's not just one reason. It's expensive housing, medical debt, mental illness, addiction, low wages, and rising living costs. For many Americans, one bad situation is enough to completely change their lives. And unless major changes happen, many experts believe the crisis could continue getting worse.
What do you think about America's homelessness crisis? Could this happen in other countries too? Comment your thoughts below. And if you want more real stories, hidden truths, and facts about life in America, subscribe to USA Verix, because there's always more beneath the surface.